Hi, I'm Scott. I'm going through the new amped plugin from Soundlab. This is a classic American high gain amplifier. The graphics make it pretty obvious to tell what this is based on. This is my favorite model that they've done on this type of amplifier. It's my favorite that I own between the Pod HD500, the Helix, and the Soundlab stuff. This thing is really chunky. It goes really well with all my guitars. Pretty easy to dial in from guitar to guitar, so let's go through it. When you first open up the plugin, you'll have 4 different amplifier channels. We have the high gain, the clean, the overdrive, and the burn, and each one has several different presets. I've made my own presets for the high gain, the overdrive, and the burn. I'm not too fussed about the clean because I like the other Soundlab plugins better for the clean channels, and I don't think most people are going to be getting this for the clean, but it has some really good cleans, better than the amplifier that's based on, in my opinion. The controls are pretty simple to use, in my opinion. You have your gain, your tone stack, master, resonance, presence. The input I set to where it's blinking when I play, or just under, depending on what exactly I'm going for. It's not, I don't mess with that a whole lot. It's usually I set it once and I leave it alone. The output, I just bump it to where I need to match whatever other tones I'm using for whatever I'm recording. You have a really good tuner with the new Vorna engines. All the plugins now have that. You have a pretty cool pedal board. These are very simple to use. Most of the time I'm only using the gate and the drive. Not much going on here. The chorus, delays, and reverb, they sound really good, but most of the time I'm using third-party plugins for that kind of stuff, but the ones in it sound really good. I have nothing against them. The cab section, super awesome. I'm using, for I think all the high gains on this, I'm actually using the EVML. It's a 57 microphone in the brightest position, and the ML Orange Citrus. That's one of my favorite mixes that Miko has done. That and the apples are both fantastic, and I found this blend to be a really good one that I keep going to here lately. Then back to the amp. The MIDI function I have not used yet. I really need to dive into this. It's super awesome that they're offering this. I know it was highly requested for a long time. And that is enough talking. Let's do some sound samples. I'm starting off on the overdrive channel. I'm using the included reverb, so that I'm not using any third-party plugins outside of the high cuts and low cuts. I have a free EQ. It's TDR Nova that I use on everything. Any EQ that you have in your DAW is going to work the same. This isn't anything special, but I didn't want to use any third-party effects, so that if you're listening to this and you like what you hear, if you buy the plugin, this is what you're going to have available to you. So here's what I have. All right, moving on. All right, here I have a high gain sound dialed in. I'm using the same cab section, the orange and the EV57. For the pedals, I'm using the noise gate and the drive, again, so that nothing I have will differ than what you're able to get out of the box. And here's what it sounds like. Alright, moving on to the clean channel. Again, on this, I'm using the presets because I haven't dialed anything in. It sounds Sounds pretty good to my ears. Here's a split. Split cool. There's a nice ambient. This has the chorus delays and reverbs on it. Those are my two favorite sounds on there. And I'm going to grab a different guitar to illustrate the burn channel. And here I have a Doom sludge style tone dialed in. For the pedal board, I only have a noise gauge on. And the cab section, I just have only the orange IR from ML Soundlab working. And this is what it sounds like. And that's it for my run through with this plugin. I really hope you liked it. This is the first video of this style that I've tried to make. So if you have any critiques, please keep them constructive, but you know, whatever, it is the internet. But I'd love to hear feedback on what I could do to improve this. I would like to do more videos like this in the future, and I want them to be more entertaining for you. So if there's something with the sound or video that I could do better, please let me know. Thanks for watching.